No.
This is pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need another dose of dopamine. This is pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need a dose of dopamine. There's this pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need a dose of dopamine.
I've been dealing with this shit since I was a kid. Fake smile to hide behind the pain I was living in. Yes, I will admit that it was weighing me down. This is why I would act up and be the class clown. Didn't want anyone to really know the real me. Might as well been in prison, yeah. Throw away the key. Ain't nobody ever getting close to me. 1 minute here, next I'm gone. Ain't really have no place to call home. Nah, always the new kid, never the best friend. If I was to let go, maybe they remember me then. Just feeling spit up and used. Doesn't matter what you say because I know the truth.
This is pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need a dose of dopamine. There's this pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay.
Thank you for that. Thank you for this. I appreciate you. We'll be going live soon.
Let me take you right back to the start. Alienated, pushed away, left in the dark. So many places, like I even got to plant some roots. Hey, nice to meet, I'll be gone within a year. Just like that, I disappear. Forget my name, who I am, just like everyone has before. That's why I cut myself, act out, and live in doubt. So someone will notice me, but no one does. This purgatory, it makes me scream like I'm living in a fucking dream. Always the new kid, never the best friend. If I was to let go, maybe they remember me then. Just feeling spit up and used. Doesn't matter what you say because I know the truth.
This is pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need a dose of dopamine. There's this pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need a dose of dopamine. There's this pain that just won't go away. I tried, but it's here to stay. These drugs help me circumvene. If I OD, then I just need another dose of dopamine.
Rufio is now live.
Too much, I'll agree, but it ain't stopping me. I'm just trying to live another day in my hypocrisy. Honestly, I'm a little lost. How about you? Do you even feel the same way that I do? I'm just trying to do this thing called life. Guess you only get one chance, so you better do it right. No, I don't get it. Tell me what the fuck that even means. Not home, I'd rather kick and scream. Don't believe what you do, honestly, it's so true. Break the mold, don't let it hold you back. I'm so angry, but I take it all in stride. Might look pissed all the time, but I'm really trying to smile on the inside. All my life, I've been told not to be hard on myself. I can't help when I look in the mirror, hate what I see. I'm so chemically imbalanced, I can't even breathe. Just trying to be something different, why is it hard to achieve? Is it my thinking attitude or the fact that this world's screwed? Don't wanna continue being dragged through black and blue. Is this the day I finally say I'm fucking through? Just take another pill, I'll be okay. Just a little lithium needed for my brain, then maybe I'll feel sane. Well, the definition of it anyway. But even when I try to stay on course, my depression makes me stray right back to the source. These pills make me mellow, take my hurt away. Don't feel no more hope, don't feel anything. These pills make me mellow, so it'll be okay. I'm not me no more, I'm not anything. Watch me fade, watch me fade. Just fade away, fade away, fade away. Watch me fade away. Take away this pain, take away this pain. Watch me fade, watch me fade, watch me fade. Watch me fade away, watch me fade. Yeah, fade away, but it won't take away this pain. I don't think you know who I am. I'm that truth-seeking psychopathic havoc. When my brain goes automatic, foaming at the mouth so rabid. With these dirty thoughts I'm having, habits I'm not breaking. You don't scare me. Burn the witch, that's what they say. When the truth that comes today, we all know they're fucking play, yet we all look the other way. The hell is going on when Robin Hood becomes that villain? Push that evil limit to the ceiling, kill them all, it's open season. Silence your detractors. With Grace's actors on that media, encyclopedia, food and that history. Control the population, keep them all in misery. Truth they'll never see, don't understand the brevity we're facing. A situation out of control and I'm losing no hope, feeling like you're all lost. Shit gonna end up the motive for the cause, and I'll burn for what I believe, cause it's cold anyway. Fuck your fortune, fuck your fame, you're not the same. Reason I'm here to tell you, do not live in fear. We all die anyway, to let our future selves be contained with ways we never thought possible. Now imagine it's swiftly engineered so you never knew it happened. Now a captain of a ship that's slowly sinking, hidden iceberg, yeah, we're going down. I don't think you know who I am. I'm that truth-seeking psychopathic havoc. When my brain goes automatic, foaming at the mouth so rabid. With these dirty thoughts I'm having, habits I'm not breaking. You don't scare me. I don't think you know who I am. I'm that truth-seeking psychopathic havoc. When my brain goes automatic, foaming at the mouth so rabid. With these dirty thoughts I'm having, habits I'm not breaking. You don't scare me. Yeah, Rufio, diligent. Yeah, you know it's about time. Y'all ain't ready. Yeah, here we go. Started from nothing, but look what love gave us. Born on the road.
Rufio here. I got something to say. I gotta get this off my chest. I just don't know how best to say this. So fuck it. Here we go.
You ever really stop to think about the social climate that we're mandated to live? Yes, our lives are contrived, and the truth that we're deprived. Yeah, we've been lied to, indoctrinated for fear. 2020 was the year that they let themselves be known that we're not alone. But yet I'm feeling empty as hell, like I'm lost in the waves, sinking into the depths, looking for a surface just to catch my breath. No, they won't be stopped, and we won't be saved unless we break free from the bonds they made. But we crave to be enslaved, and our minds remain blind. Calcified your third eye, you'll never see why. What does this mean? I'm still trying to find those answers myself. All I know is I'm trying so hard that the stress is destroying my health. Cause
I'm losing all control. I don't know what else to say. I'm feeling so far gone, but it's just in my brain, forgotten, so disdain. Why do I feel this way when I'm in pain?
so quarantine and isolate. They don't give a fuck about your mental state. As long as you fall into line, everything will be fine. So you aren't the ones that will shake the cage, but they're afraid of the change that is inevitable. I'm trying to make this edible, digest and be ready for this incredible strange. The grip is tight, they hold, won't let go, but your energy is stronger than you know. And if you only knew, then they would be screwed, because we hold the power to make the world a place worth living in. Free from sin, free from them, freedom rise, control dies. Truth filters through their own fucking lies. Time to break these ties that bind, keeping the spice since the day we were made, making sure we never step out of line. Earth is dying, send the mayday. Time is now, what I say. What do we got to lose? By the time we choose, we're dying anyway.
Cause I'm losing all control, I don't know what else to say. I'm feeling so far gone, but it's just in my brain, forgotten, so disdain. Why do I feel this way when I'm in pain? Cause I'm losing all control, I don't know what else to say. I'm feeling so far gone, but it's just in my brain, forgotten, so disdain. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, when I'm in pain, when I'm in pain. Yeah, when I'm in pain. Why do I feel ashamed when I'm in pain?
Yo, what is up, everybody? My name is Rufio, and I am back. It is a beautiful, cold-ass fucking Monday here in the southeastern Michigan area. Rain all day and all that fun stuff. I'm looking over here, and apparently XSplit's already being silly. I mean, like, the fuck, XSplit? Like, the fuck? It doesn't look like it's frozen, though, that's the thing. Just trying to get it to open. Because, like, it's just not wanting to take the game. Hold on, folks. I hope everyone out there is doing absolutely bangarang. Everyone is catching us in early. And to all of our awesome people who are going to be coming and catching us here in a moment. But, like, I am trying to figure the fuck out why this isn't working. And every time I click on anything else... Yeah, okay, I think XSplit might have taken a shit. Already. Well, hopefully that's not like a fucking ominous sign. You know. An ominous sign that XSplit's gonna be fucking complete balls. That's really weird, though, because we haven't had that issue in quite some time. Well, let's give it a go. Let's try it one more time. Come on, XSplit. You can do... Yeah, XSplit is just silly. Sometimes when it loads... But it's only with this game. It has to be like older RAM usage or something. It has to be. It fucking has to be. There we go. There we go. Anyway, hello everybody. My name is Rufio, and we're gonna get into this awesome city building thing here, right the fuck meow. And of course, what we're also going to be doing is we have a high R peach 1 gram infused pre-roll. We're going the infused route again because it's an easy peasy beautiful cover girl. We're going to see how far we can get into this. Inspector Dabbit's going to be late and be like, what the hell? I missed the whole fucking infused 1 gram. And I'm like, yeah, you did, Inspector Dabbit. Inspector. Damn it. Oh, by the way, right when I started the stream, we got a brand new follower. I don't know if they're a real follower. I hope they're a real follower. They are Dave Smith 3888 888. Yes. Thank you so much, my friend, for the absolute fucking follow, my friend. We're going to go ahead and give you something here in the city here in just 1 second. What is up, Chad Boy Goggles? How you doing, my friend? What a Chad! What a fucking Chad! Fucking joining us right here. What a fucking Chad. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I feel like a private investigator. Like, Chad Boy Goggles was previously subbed for 1 month. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Same to you, you and Minnie, and all of our other lurkers, and all of the other fun people that will be coming and joining us here in a minute. But, by the way, Dave Smith 3888, you came in and gave me that follow right when we started. So we're gonna go over here and give you something. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you something cool. We'll give you this Toys R Us, shall we? This is now D. Smith's Toys R Us. Again, for anybody out there who was who's new, hasn't hit the follow button yet, you will get something yourself. You're not doing good, and in fact, you're quite angry. Oh shit. Well, I love the honesty, because you know me, I'm fucking just as honest with you guys. So I do appreciate when y'all fucking don't sugarcoat shit, right? I really do. I really do. So sorry to hear that you're not feeling too well in the happy department. But I will be sending good vibes to you as well, because that's what we do on the Rufio Freak Show, right? That's what we do here. We make sure that, you know, life's tough, right? Life is fucking tough. So, I get it. I get it. Believe me, if anybody on this earth gets anything, it's me half the time. Half the time. But, you know, it happens. 4 major DLCs for Cities. I don't know. Wait, how the fuck do you lose them? They just, like, disappeared from your load list? What's up, Dax? How you doing, my friend? How you doing, Dax? Wait, so they just, like, disappeared? Like, you just can't load them? See, okay, something's going on. Something is going on in the City Skylines universe. Because another prominent City Skylines streamer, more prominent than I am, sorry, Canadian Moose. I saw that this weekend they couldn't do their City Skylines stream. I don't know what the outcome was because I was busy doing other stuff, but they couldn't do their City Skylines stream because like everything was missing. Everything. Now it wasn't DLCs, but they didn't see the DLCs, but I'm sorry, they saw the DLCs, but they didn't see any assets, which is absolutely crazy. Microsoft thinks that you didn't buy them, but you did 1 year ago. That's really weird. You gotta look through your emails. That's really weird. They would just disappear. Like Xbox normally doesn't do that shit, right? Unless it was like a stolen credit card, but I don't think that it would be for you. Dax found out that a dear friend. I'm really sorry to hear that, Dax. More pause. What a fucking shitty Monday for everybody so far. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna do some good vibes in this motherfucker. Okay, good vibes in this motherfucker. Good vibes in this motherfucker. Okay, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Everyone needs fucking good vibes because everyone's got a fucking case of the Mondays. Everybody's got a case of those fucking Mondays, and I am not here for it. Not here for that fucking shit. Okay? Definitely not here for that. So, Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I hope everyone else is in agreement with that. Fuck that shit. If you feel the way I do, say fuck that shit. If you feel the way I do, say fuck that shit. We're gonna make this work. It makes sense. But that's really shitty, everybody. I hope everybody has a much fucking better Monday now that Rufio is here. And I'm not trying to say that to be all... No, I'm trying to say that like, I hope that you guys, start feeling better. Start vibing and start having just more fun. Because the fuck. You know what I mean? The fuck, guys. It's no one's fault. It's just a case of the Mondays. It's literally what it is.
Just told Rufio, it's time to hydrate, my dude.
Dude, the worst stuff happens on Mondays, and I also believe happens on Mondays. Mondays? And Wednesdays, maybe Wednesdays? No, Wednesdays aren't too bad. It's typically Monday and Tuesdays, I feel. I think those two are just squished together, and they're just terrible days. Because you got to recover from fucking Monday. That's what Tuesday's about, is recovering from the fucking shitty Monday that you had to deal with. What is up, CGTTV? How you doing? Oh, that's right. I got to take that sip. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but I hope that my camera looks much more real-time, right? Or less... I did some settings on my awesome Ubiquiti Dream Machine, and all my NDIs should be, like, fucking bangerang now, so... Oh, dude, Mondays are the worst. Everyone thought, oh, Mondays will get better once you get out of school. Nope! Nope! Because you're an adult, you gotta work. Then you'd be like, well, I don't have to work. Well, good for fucking you. I'm just kidding, I don't have to work all the time either. But, even if you don't have to, you still hate Mondays, right? Even if you don't have to fucking go to school, or you don't have to work, or you have to do anything. Even lying in bed on Mondays suck. Oh, you hate it for people who do? I hate it for everybody. I just hate Mondays. Garfield was fucking onto something. Alright, so you guys see what I did right here? When you do something close like this, you need to be sure to make sure. You need to be sure and make sure that the lines are right, right? Why the hell, for example, why the fuck would I allow the cars traveling this way to turn right when they can just turn right here and go this way, right? Or why would I allow the traffic to turn right here and then turn left when they can just go straight and turn left? You know what I mean? Now, you're going to be like, well, Rufio, what about people coming this way who want to visit something right here? Well, they should probably fucking go this route, you know? Or you could be like, well, Rufio, what about someone traveling this way who wants to visit something right here? Well, they can park their happy ass over here and walk fucking ass this goddamn corner. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I have to say about that. That's why it's like this. So, you know, it is what it is. It's beautiful, though, right? Same with how we did this, right? Except we let this one just said, fuck it. We were just like, you know what? Just go for it. Just fucking go for it. But I think we're going to add on to here. This makes sense, right? I don't think a tight angle like that makes sense for this road. But everything that makes more sense. Because if you're going to do that, just take a fucking left here, right? Then take a right. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look here in a second, for sure. I'll take a look here. And I did do the Hydrate Homie, by the way. Was that for me? Wait, was the Hydrate Homie for me? Right? Or was that for you? No, that was definitely for me. Tighter than a nun's... What? I mean, most nuns that I know are crazy. You You guys didn't party with nuns growing up? What kind of childhood did you guys have? You guys didn't party with nuns? Nuns are the craziest. I want to talk about what gives the best. You thought cleanliness was next to holiness. Oh no. It's a nun. Oh my god, I'm fucking Dax, you're corrupting me. Stop it. Stop it, Dax. God damn it, Dax. Knockers? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I into nuns? You know what? If it gets me closer to redemption. Just kidding. No, my thing isn't nuns. I'm not going to tell you what my thing is. No. We're going to wait until I get famous, and I'm going to have to do that. Like, one of those fucking Anthony, Pardilla fucking interviews. I'll tell you on my first Anthony Pardilla interview. How about that? That's the Anthony Pardilla guarantee you. Corruption is my nature. Corruption is my nature too. It just runs in the family. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I am the least corrupt thing that I know. I'm not talking about my 20s. I'm talking about myself right now. Because, yeah, Yeah. Alright, so I'm just adding that to there. Right, trying to make this as natural as we want it to. Probably... I'm gonna go ahead and just skirt this over, and we're going to remove this node. Boom. Gone. Look at that. It added curs to that node. There's some curs in that nerd. There's some bows in this house. There's some bows in this house. Like, could you imagine just hearing that out of nowhere? Like, you're just sitting there enjoying dinner, right? You're just sitting there enjoying dinner. Brand new house. Right. Let's set the scene. You're sitting there enjoying dinner for the first time, right? This old house. It's a cold, dark, rainy fall day, night. Crash goes the thunder. You look outside. You see some lightning flashes, but think nothing of it. It's quite dark, but not dark enough where you can't see the faint outline. The faint outline of the leaves that have decided to continue to stay on the leaves. They have not abandoned the tree yet. They're still there. And as you're sitting there by the campfire after dinner, enjoying a nice whiskey on ice, you hear the faint whisper. You stop and you look around and you're like, what in the fuck is that? You know what? You think nothing of it. You're like, no, it must just be an old house, right? Old house creaks. You know, that's what happens. But then again, and you're like, okay. Now I am freaking the fuck out. Now I'm freaking the fuck out. In this house. I mean, I would be freaking the fuck out. And then you just turn over your shoulder and you see some wet ass pussy. I mean, and that's it. That's how you die. I always knew that that's a wet ass pussy would be my downfall. I mean, my parents tried to warn me. They said, son, you need to look out for that wop. Because that wop will be the death of you. And, you know, that's definitely true. I am married, aren't I? Okay? I am married, aren't I? Would I be... Oh, dude, I'd love to host something. For sure. I'd love to host something. I was thinking of maybe eventually doing some kind of, like, haunted house thing. Right? Like a ghost hunting thing. I think that would be interesting, for sure. I think I could kill that. See, if I did a podcast, I'd probably rely heavily on somebody else coming up with the topics, right? I would definitely need a showrunner. I think that's what they're called. As you see, I really don't technically know. I don't technically know. But I think they're called showrunners, if I'm not mistaken. So I would definitely need a showrunner to like help me come up with topics and stuff like that. But I would love to. I would love to. I've always I think I've been prone to it. I have owned a couple internet radio stations. I have owned a few, just so I could be a DJ on them. That was like literally the whole point. So I could flex my voice. I love that. I got that radio voice. But sometimes, I've noticed, in my later years, that sometimes the things that I say in my head, or I think I say in my head, come out completely different. You know what I mean? Like, I'll say something, and in my head, I said the right thing. But apparently I didn't. Right? Does it make sense? Apparently I did not. So, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes, that is a right turn only there. Okay. And we're going to turn this light off. And you can be a light. You're definitely a light. You're definitely a night. Absolutely not. Oh, dude, ew. Ew. It's gross. Rest in peace. I fucking sound like an old guy. Rest in peace. BRB. AF. P. Fucking. Oh my god. It has begun. What has become of me? Holy shit, look how many people are ready to move in right now. And you see we're not dropping people like last time? We're actually already at like, god, almost 48. Oh, we're at 47. It'll go to 48 before you know it. You see we're getting these chunks of high-rises because I have put them in. But we need to get some city parks up in this bitch. Because from what I'm looking at, there's not too many.
Dax3K just subscribed to the Freak Show.
There it is! There it is. Chad Boy Goggles. Guess what? You felt some one love here. Because that's what we like to do on the Freak Show. We, the community represents one love. That's one toot of my air duster. Actually, fucking two toots. Alright? You just got one loved. Thank you, Dex. We appreciate that. Just to let everyone know, when you actually do get a subscription, you don't have ads on this channel, right? It's a little thank you that I give out to all my subs, right? Apparently, we're supposed to be making more on this whole, we're gonna fucking drown your viewers in a ridiculous amount of advertisements. Apparently. But I highly fucking doubt it. I hit that big fucking doubt button. I already hit it. Hit it myself. Doubt. Because, I mean, yeah, I've been MIA, for a couple weeks, but I just doubt it. You know what I mean? I just doubt that shit. But, prove me wrong. But in the meantime, I will always make sure that if you hit that subscribe button, that you'll never, ever, ever see ads. That is my promise to you. I'm intending to keep it as best as I can, unless I get a sponsor one day that says otherwise. Just kidding. Dude, no, Chad, it's true. Welcome back, CGTV. It's very true, Chad. They are doing some really crazy shit, right? And I've mentioned to you guys, you know, I've asked, I was like, do you guys want me to move to YouTube? Because I'm more than willing to. I'm more than willing to put in to waste all the sacrifice I had here at Twitch, right? Well, I mean, I would just be doing both and making YouTube my primary, and then Twitch would. But the thing is, you can't make money on Twitch if you make this your secondary. You can't even have this as your secondary. They're that fucking greedy. Oh, if you're a partner, right? If you're a fucking partner, you can go. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's absolutely fucking
Is
insane.
now free.
It's absolutely insane. Yo, Lil Bunny Foof. That's fucking a dope ass name. Thank you, Lil Bunny Foof. I appreciate that. We're gonna give you something pretty badass here inside of our region that we're building and expressing out. We have a big conglomerate of living, right? And we need to have these pockets here of commerce, right? It keeps the city unique, but it also keeps things like as real as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and
that's why our cameras are the biggest on the
we're
market.
going to. What do we want, Lil Bunny? If you don't say anything, nothing catches your eye that isn't already taken. That's taken. That isn't taken. Let me know. If not, I'm gonna find you something. I'm looking in our region right now. I'm like a fucking hawk. Ah! Ow! Ow! Why the fuck does saying cacao hurt my neck? Am I that fucking old? Cacao! Oh, fuck! Give me a neck brace. It's like the neck movement I have to make when making that shit. All right, Lil Bunny, we going in. We're going in. We're gonna make you proprietor. This is now the Lil Bunny Foof. No, 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 no. I like your name too much. I'll give you something different. Ah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and name this little hill. This is now the Little Bunny Foof. Little Bunny Foof Hills. Little Bunny Foof Hills. Little Bunny Foof Hills. Is it Dex? Well, that's awesome. Well, welcome, Little Bunny. If that's Dex's girlfriend, then Little Bunny Foof Hills makes all the more sense. All the more sense. Appreciate that. Foof Hills. All right. So we're painting this in, and it's looking pretty good, right? It's looking pretty, you know, what I expect to be surrounding like the projects. It's a big fucking, you know, area, but it takes up a good amount. But how many people actually live in this? 180 households per. How many about this one? So you're saying that we fucking fit more people in these two little ones than we do in all of these combined? In these two?
Hector David is trying to tell Rufio to relight his joint. Puff puff pass.
Oh shit, Inspector Dabbit. Doo 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 doo. Hoo-hoo. By the way, buddy, we are smoking higher peach 1G infused pre-roll. It's a peach. Life's a peach. Life's a peach. But the only thing that has me not going to YouTube, right, not running for YouTube yet, is that on Twitch they allow you to smoke medicinal. They allow you to. They don't care until that moment changes, right? Because I don't think YouTube is the same. YouTube has banned a lot of my music videos. They're like, oh, this guy, how dare he? How dare this guy? Is what they said. How dare he try to fucking give a voice to the voiceless? How dare he? This guy is terrible. Let's fucking blacklist his music from fucking allowing to be advertised on our platform, said YouTube. And Facebook. And Instagram. You know. Nothing that actually violated their terms. But, you know. They're like, oh god. This guy's gonna make people think differently. Let's not allow that. Fuck that guy. Is he fucking sitting there staring at the camera? Staring at it lifeless? Right? And doing a dance and looking like he's fucking having the worst time of his life. Has anyone noticed that? Like a lot of TikTok videos nowadays? Like, seriously. No, seriously. Like, I'm fucking 100% serious. I'm 100% serious. Like, they're like this. Literally this fucking amount of enthusiasm. I'm like, am I looking at a fucking zombie? I'm like, how many brain cells are in there? Because it looks like they're using all of them. Looks like they're using all their fucking brain cells right there to fucking even do the dance. You know what I mean? Am I the only one who... I'm just saying.
3K just subscribed to the Freak Show.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Dax is gifting out another sub tonight. We are feeling all of the one love. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. We start branching off from the downtown like heavy. We can keep pushing out a little bit more, but I feel like some pockets of smallness should remain. Thank you so much for the additional gift sub. That is one love, my friends. That is what it is. You know, when we sit here and help one another inside the community. And yeah, what is really helping, you know, giving someone else a sub? I mean, you're not having to sit there through fucking 7,000 ads on Twitch in one go, right? So that's pretty nice, you know. I don't know about you, but that's, you know, that makes it a little less of a terrible experience. Like, my God, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Son of a bitch.
Twitch being the worst company. Yes, Twitch is always the worst. They're just the worst. But am I wrong? Right? Am I wrong in my assumption? Right? Of those TikTok videos? I don't think I am. But if I am, you know, no. But I don't think I am. Just swear to God. You're just terrible. I'm like, yo, cool. And then I look and it has like 500,000 likes. I'm like, oh, yeah. So you just started watching Breaking Bad? Oh, dude, Breaking Bad's insane. I never got to. I should say I never got to. I have never finished. I've never taken the time to finish Breaking Bad, but it is just one of those shows that, you know, come along and just change the game of like cinematography. And yes, you can use cinematography when you're talking about movies. I don't need to be but for real. But for real. Like, it's just that good. It's just that good. Like, everything about it. Just the way... What's his name? Bryan Cranston? Is that his name? Or is that... That's the actor's name, right? I'm not confusing the actor's name with the fucking character's name, am I? Anyway, that actor fucking just took that and ran. And it's crazy because coming from fucking Malcolm in the Middle to that, holy shit. Holy fuck. Like, that is just, that's just amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it just is. It just is. It really is. Like, fucking insane. I don't know. I have
Emotional damage.
tons of emotional damage here. I've tried to give it like a I don't know. I think where I stopped like watching it was there's this one part. I'm not gonna ruin it like everything, but let's just say that Heisenberg came out and only saved one person in Jesse's room when he could have easily saved both. I know why he did it. It's very clear why he did it. And it's almost in a weird, fucked up, I care a lot about Jesse, right? But the way that has to go down, you know what I mean, is also very fucked up in itself. Like, if you know, you know. But from that point, I don't know. That's just me too, right? That's just how I am personally. There's like the certain things that like I just can't watch. And it's funny, right? Because you wouldn't think that of me. I would assume. I'm not the one. We'd be like, oh, Rufio ain't the one to, like, you know, watch something on TV and then, like, when something uneasy is on, he, like, turns away from the TV. I can be a fucking alone in my house. And, like, the embarrassment of a fucking TV show, of a character in a TV show will make me, like, turn the other way. Still to this fucking day. Still to this fucking day. We'll see you in a minute, Dex. Still to this fucking day. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I mean, it just is what it is, but, like, so, certain things in TV shows, you know, kind of just turn me off. Like, watching the, what the fuck is the show? That show about those fucking, like, it's like the real reality of superheroes, right? Because, like, everything that we see is, like, the Marvel, blah, 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 but the guys, right? Is that what the show's called? I can't fucking remember. I think so. But, like, just the fucking first episode. Where the dude girlfriend, like, gets smashed into, like, smithereens or whatever. I mean, that is reality of fucking, like, you know, people having superpowers, and there's fallout from that and stuff. But, like, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I had a weird feeling. I was like, why is she stuck on the curb? Right? I was like, that's some fucking fucked up fortune. Don't do that to me, but they did it anyway. They did it anyway. God damn it. That show is fucking gave me a major cringe factor for, like, everything. I'm just like, oh. Moments that fucking show, I had to pause that shit. Just like, oh my god, you seriously? Oy fucking vey. So, Inspector Dabbit. Giving you a free one right there. This is pretty good. This is probably my favorite one so far. The lady at the dispensary said the same thing. They're like, this is my favorite. I mean, she's like, you picked out my favorite first. And I was like, oh, I could read it off you. I'm an empath, right? I could read it. She was in her head, this guy's never gonna figure out my favorite strand. I'm like, give me that peach. She's like, oh, damn. I did. I found it. Call me Scooby-Doo. I sniffed that shit out. I know exactly what your fucking favorite is. Speaking of favorites, TV shows and favorites. I think one of my favorite TV shows... if we're gonna talk animation, probably Futurama. Oh yeah, Inspector Dabbit, this is way better than the Doobie. This is very smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth. 100% Inspector Dabbit. And I think this one currently is sitting at 36.81 total THC with a CBD of 0.08. Another big ol' infused joint. I think better than the Hoobies. I think so, for sure. Alright, so as you can see over here on the corner of Dearborn and Westland, we have a lot of office space, right? And everything's starting to blend into being more suburban outside, right? Before we push into Novi itself. By the way, for everyone who was checking out our city, might not know, we did this whole highway rebuild. Couple $1 billion, actually. What do we say? It was like a $15 billion one. It was like a $15 billion renovation from here to here with the addition of these over the main station. Now, we do reserve the fact that these could eventually be tunnels, right? I mean, but what looks better? tunnels are a road going above. I mean, yeah, we need to fix that, obviously, but... I think it's kind of cool how it goes up with... You know what I mean? I think it's kind of neat. Definitely more manageable, Inspector. Definitely more manageable. Okay, so these express lanes take us out to here, right? I mean, they take us all the way out, but the thing is, I think we need to do another slight renovation. And this is something that was slightly expected. So we see how these 2 lanes, right? It goes to a 1 lane before it goes to this. I did that on purpose because I was thinking of actually making this go down to a 1 lane going this way and have 1 lane that goes up, which then somehow connects into Novi. I don't know if it was going to be right here. I was thinking of it being right here, right? Because I was thinking we need to have an express that also takes you from the heart of suburbia, right, into the heart of downtown as well. I mean, makes sense. Otherwise, they just jump on. And for the non-express, they have to get off here, then cross over like these ones are doing, and then, see, hop on this way. I mean, yes, we could create an on-ramp right here, and then make this 2 lanes going in, but I'm not a big fan of left off-ramps. They're all over fucking southeastern Michigan. I'm not really a big fan of them. I understand where they make sense, right, in the real world. I do. I really do. Don't get me wrong. I really understand where left, you know, off-ramps make sense. But left on-ramps, not off-ramps, on-ramps are the fucking worst. Because you have slow traffic, right? And 9 out of 10 people don't realize it's a fucking acceleration lane. It's supposed to be fucking to 70. Most of these motherfuckers get on the highway at 50. So when you put one of those in the fast lane, it's just, oh god, it's the worst. So I'm okay with them getting off right here, right? And then, you know, going forward and doing this to the express if they want to for this. But I'm still thinking that out here, right, we need some type of quick on. Now, let me see though. Because they can get on right here, going this way, right? Get over. And then they have enough room to get over here and then get on the express. So getting on the express is one thing, but getting off the express, I guess they get off right here and then cross over. I guess I did make it so when they're coming this way, the express does have the ability to get off here technically. It's not clean. I mean, they have to cross lanes over, but they can do it, right? But do we want some kind of dedicated on and off ramp for these express lanes, right? For suburbia. I'm starting to think, not really. I think we're just fine. I think what we just need to do is upgrade this part to a twofer, right? And then let it split this way. Anyway, before I get too crazy into that into that shit, how is our painting going along right now? All right, it's starting to fill everything up, right? So let's go ahead and add our next park. We need another park. We don't have too many off this side. Which, I mean, you know, I expect it. But I think right here we can do like a nice little thing, right? Let's go ahead and pop one right here. We'll start with this right now. The Lafayette City Park. I actually am really down for that name. There's Lafayette in Detroit, so I am down for the Lafayette City Park. It's actually a fucking dope-ass name. This right here, I did not set this, right? This is already set. As you can see, we've been upgrading it ourselves. So I think what we're going to need to do is, I guess what we're calling this is the... We can't really call it the river walk, because it's not really a river. This is the river part. But this right here is more like it bleeds into a big-ass lake, right? I guess we can call it the lake walk. The lake walk, cakewalk. So we're gonna go ahead and we need to pause the simulation. I think we'll be a-okay. When it comes to like doing stuff on the side, it doesn't really flood the game. Really, doesn't really. Okay, I said doesn't really. So, as you can obviously know, there's an asterisk in that, because then you have silly shit like this happen. Let's go ahead and try this one more time, shall we? Try from this side. And let's go down to, I don't fucking know, maybe 0? Let's see what that terrible that looks. Oh god, that looks like shit, but we'll fix it. Alright, so let's make a nice solid line. Okay. This is the Lafayette City Park. Connects into it. Gotta follow some kind of line. Okay. Yeah, you gained a little bit right there. Must have been eating a lot this winter. And last but not least, boom. Alright, so we should be able to then... I mean, this will cause a little bit of waves.
Is now a freak.
But... Yo, Chambuka! What is up? Oh yeah, no, you gotta definitely be terrified. That would be landlocked for sure. We have little tsunamis all the time in City Skylines. With fucking physics like City Skylines, you gotta be careful. Chambuka! Welcome to the Freak Show. Welcome, my friend. You are a freak like all of us. That means you get something named after you inside this region. So give me 1 second while I take all of this board walk, because we're bored, so we're making a walk. We're going to use a tool called Network Multi-Tool. I'm going to hit Control H, or no, sorry, this is movement. Control H, and then I bring it down. I think, yeah, this is movement. Sorry, I used to move it to do that, but I will use the node controller to hit Control N, and for like these hard turns, it helps clean it up slightly. Makes it less fucking jarring. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for becoming a freak. Definitely appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and give you something dope. We're gonna give you, what is this? I want to take this. American Towers? No, this is no longer the American Towers. This is the Chambuka Towers. Condos. There it is. You now have the very lovely view, my friend. The Chambuka Towers. If anything, hopefully it's nothing like Die Hard. So, good luck. Good luck with how you manage your tower. I am not the landlord. You are. You set the prices. I hope there's rent control. But again, that is up to you. Alright, so you can see, we have now upgraded the lovely boardwalk. What is this called? Cook Street? No. This is called Lake Walk. Lake Walk. And this should go all the way through here, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so now people from downtown, and I think, not in Pontiac yet. Right, this is Pontiac. We haven't upgraded Pontiac yet, which would be a great spot right here to do so, right? Definitely would. But eventually we'll expand further down to here. But downtown does have all of its connections going on. What we can probably do is add a connection from here to here, right, for these crosswalks. And then I don't really want to put another thing right here. Where's our next one? Right here. We did this. This is nice, right? But we need to continue on and go all the way back. Welcome back, Dax. While you were gone, we have a brand new follower named Chambuka. We went ahead and give them their own nice tower right here. Alright, so we are expanding on the boardwalk, and the boardwalk goes all the way here. It's a nice long walk. You can bike to it, right? It connects you all the way to the suburbs. It's very nice, kind of like Detroitish. Definitely Detroitish. Minecraft? Oh, that's what it's from. That is what it's from. We need some parking out here. Some parking. Alright, let's get some grass. The grassy knoll, shall we? Let's see, from here to smear, to smear, to smear. Oh yeah, this is just... That's exactly where we want our parking to be. Totally up there, not anywhere else. Yeah. That works for me. Take this. What the fuck? And second of all, that right there is now a historical building. That is a sick fucking building. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's... I don't think this is a DLC asset. It's really nice, though. Oh my goodness. That infused joint got me fucking really messed up right now. I'm gonna put a hold on Relight the Jays right now. Just FYI. Otherwise, I might be taking a nap in this chair. Trains Am. Oh, that's a good one, Dax. Actually, name the train station in Pontiac. Trains Am. So Pontiac itself does not have a train station, and it does it have a metro station? I don't think it does, because we have one metro that goes this way and crosses over and under by the... Is this Perkins? The Perkins moving in storage. Then it has another line that goes over this way. Clean that up. And goes right into the main one. So then, I think this tunnel goes down under. It goes over here? Where does this go? Let's find out. It just goes under to nowhere. Okay. That's right. Pontiac wanted to be on the map. Pontiac has no action to this airport that doesn't work anyway, so. And you see it has the connections. You can see all the purple. It definitely has all the connections to where it needs to go. Game just hates me. Game just hates my guts. Game said, fuck this guy. Somebody's gotta connect this to here, right? Cannot create more outside connections, yeah. Game said, fuck you, and the horse that you rode in on. And how dare you ride in on a horse? Go kick some rocks. You fell asleep in your test. Weren't we just talking about this too? Falling asleep in a stream. Wasn't I just talking about this shit? Swear to God. Oh, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Definitely have to check that out. That's fucking hilarious. I think we're gonna add another park right here. We'll just the lowdown. This is a great spot for a park. The Glade Gardens. We're gonna call this Chad Boy Goggles. Well, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for our first hour of the stream. I appreciate you, my friend. Chad Boy Goggles. Have a good night, my friend. Peace. Or whenever you dip out, peace. I hope you have a absolutely a bangering day. Call this one the Joe Louis City Park. That's a dope ass name too. Right, because there's no parks over here. We're gonna look at, yeah, see? We're gonna look at that. We're gonna make these. Wow, it really is. Just make them happy. This should make them happy when we add shit. And then we have the wait, Franklin Avenue. Wait, isn't this supposed to be called the Fashion Avenue? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. What the hell happened here? Here's our Fashion Avenue. Fashion Avenue is right here. So we have Franklin Avenue. I can't remember why you put Franklin Avenue in right here. I think we made them mess that up. I think it's supposed to be Fashion Avenue. That makes way more sense. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll merge this over to here. Take this one. Oh, I think it had to be because of... Oh, we just paint this and it makes people happy. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna call this a pedestrian... Oh, pedestrian area. Interesting. I forgot that's why that's there, because of the fucking pedestrian area. We need a service point. Okay, quit yelling at me, fucking Chirpy. God, whatever it do to you. Large pedestrian service point. I don't want a large one. Give me the small one. Where do I put this? Cannot place on this type of road. Wait, so I can't even put it on the pedestrian road? It has to be on a non-pedestrian road? Is this some kind of, like, sick joke? Why the fuck can you not put a service point? No, okay. I don't even care. I don't even want to know. I don't even care, and I don't want to know. Don't put it there. Slide that motherfucker over right there. Alright, there you go. You happy now? You good? Now when I open this up. Okay, we have policies. Holy shit. We're going to call this the Entertainment District. There we go. Alright. Ooh, thanks for hanging out, CGTV. I appreciate you. We have the Entertainment District right here, right? What other zoning do we need? Oh, I see. So it's like its own walkability. So what we'll do then is take this, and we're going to put this around this side as its own separate. Right? And then this right here is going to be called... what do I call this? And District Court and FBI, right? It's like, yeah, in the Entertainment District. It's so nice. It's the federal court. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. You don't go there. No one wants to go to that shit. Ugh. Okay. Let's go back to our park and finish this out to make all these people happy with some park stuff. Let's see. What kind of park stuff can we give them? A nice little garden as you drive in. That seems nice. And we'll add our main gate here, and we'll add a side gate.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition
add
of
just a
burning
little
beans
bit.
and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted in the Burn Bean Coffee Shop.
Hey, that actually turned out much better than I was going to.
Make a variety of
I think this park's going to be just a little bit longer than what I have painted, right? But I wanted to at least have the ability to add on to it. And then we have a connection that goes from here to right here. Right. A little bend on that too, a little bendy action, right? Like so.
If you want the best, you have got to go big.
And then
That's why our
bring
cameras
that
are
out
the
a little
biggest
further.
Our shutters the loudest.
Okay, that's good for now.
Lenses the longest. Cameras aren't.
Alright, so we need restrooms. Every city park needs some kind of bathroom.
In fact,
I say in my older age,
camera
young whippersnappers, your
fault
bathrooms.
only the best.
We'll put this out here. Drag it out slightly. Lift it up slightly so it's connected. Okay. Okay, that looks nice. Now what do we need? We need, yes, some lovely things. We used to just give out these things. These gazebos, these pergolas. Shishong snappity whippers. Need a playground for show. Trampoline park. Hell yeah. And wow, those nice some flowers. What does this look like? Oh, there's like just like nice little hedgies. Those are just some nice little hedgies. Right along the entrance. What a nice entrance. It's so nice. It's like it was meant to be. I see the little silhouette of a bush. Oh, look at all these people. They're so fucking excited. Can you blame them? I mean, really, can you blame them? I can't. I can't blame them. This doesn't be perfectly lined up. Oh, that's better than I thought. Oh, come on, game. Seriously. You gonna do that to me? You gonna do that to me? Game's like, yeah. So what, motherfucker? Lucky I don't crash your ass. Got a point. Got a fucking point. Yes, add those handicap spots right there in front. 1, 2, buckle my through. And this is parking. The parking. Lafayette City Park. See? Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Lafayette City Park, right? Drive. And then goes right into parking. Beautiful. And then, of course, we have our Canada right here, right? And we just bring some trees in. Because trees fill out everything. Makes everything look nice. And then, of course, we need to take some of our native trees that are from here. So these ones. Hit Control-C. And just randomly turn off the tree anarchy. And just plop them where they fit in. If I put on tree anarchy, then they'll just literally go on top of everything, which we don't want. And that makes that look pretty. Look at that. So we painted all this, and we just added this Lafayette City Park, and it's connected to this beautiful Riverwalk. So people are, look at that, already, look at this, already being utilized. God, I love seeing this. Canada Dry. Oh, I was definitely drinking a Canada Dry earlier. Definitely drinking a Canada Dry earlier. Rufio might need to go get a snack here in a second, my friends. Look at this. Look how many people wanted to use this shit already. Look at this. Heavily utilized already. Look at all the people utilizing this lake walk. It warms my heart seeing this. This is really cool, right? This is really cool. It connects, like I said, Skylines to downtown. We just need to add more connections, right, into everything. But this right here serves as a major connection point already. So then what we can also do is probably take this. I wonder how many sides can you have in a park? Hold on. I think you can technically only have one side gate, right? Alright. City Park goes to there. I don't mind having more than one side gate, right? So if I take this one and copy it and place this motherfucker right spare. Copy this. It's not that hard, game. Game's like, oh, I don't really know there, son. Yeah, see? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Bring it down there. I take these little tree groups and just dash them around. There we go. That looks more evenly paced, right? So that way they can also come in this way. I think. Oh, look at all the bike lanes being used too on our main road. Oh, it's so nice. It's really nice to see like people actually using this shit. So I like real ginger ale, but a lot of ginger ale nowadays isn't real ginger ale, right? Unfortunately. Wait, there's a ticket price to get into the city park? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Who charges money to get into a city park? I've never realized that. Has that always been a thing? Can you... for every single park? No fucking way. I can't charge here, right? So why the fuck am I able to charge here? It's labeled as a park. Ticket price for a park. Why I never? Could you imagine, like, going to your like local city park and getting fucking charged to get in your fucking city park? Like, could you imagine that? Like the fuck? I'd be so uber pissed. All right, so now that I know that people can connect to this and go right onto here, we're gonna utilize this function more. Like, to connect onto this. Dude, that guy just did a wicked 360. That guy's fucking badass. You know who else is a badass? People who hit that fucking follow button and get something named after themselves inside this dope-ass region we be building. Our last follower, Chambuca, got these nice towers. And look at this. They get to sit here on their ivory little... Oh, they got a fucking little pool up there? A little jacuzzi? Jesus. Chambuca, my god. You get to sit up here and watch all these motherfuckers on your nice little...
Kyle Buck 11 is now a freak.
Oh shit, Kyle Buck 11. Welcome, my friend. I knew we were gonna have another freak out there watching. Welcome in, my friend. We're gonna go ahead and give you something pretty dope too. Let's see. What can we find? It's which card? Why there's not white tile? Oh yes, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and make this the Kyle Buck 11 Memorial Monorail Station. Boom. There it is, Kyle. You have your own memorial monorail station, which is a very busy one, by the way. We need to trim these trees. It's a very busy monorail station. You're right here in the heart of... Is this our financial district? Where are we? No. You're just... Almost... this is the heart of downtown, right here out the river. You access people that are using the river walk on either side, or sorry, the lake walk, to jump right onto the monorail and head on their destination inside of our city. Welcome on in. All right. So Lafayette City Park, we just finished building this and added some trees, and it's very busy already. The people were fucking starved for. Dude, this is so like this is real life right here, like in the fucking bus lane too. Holy shit. They're just crowding the road. Anyway, what can we put right here? Interesting. Let's take a look at Rico real quick. And leisure. Holland Casino. This is the one we already put down, is it not? Yeah, Holland Casino, right? Isn't this the one that's over here in our native res? No, this isn't. This is a different casino. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, do we allow another casino to be built to compete with our reservation casino? Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Dax. The monorail isn't done yet. And we've also moved it and cleaned it up right here, so since we added this road that tucks out all the way to the right now, it's a hard right? It allowed this monorail station thing right here to no longer... You see, we left the old things in. You can see where the old station used to be, right? The old tracks used to go this way. I left it here on purpose. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. But I didn't leave the old station. The old station was torn down, right? This is the new station, but they left these right here as a memorial. Or they're just too lazy to take it down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add tracks right here. I'm going to take these tracks further, and I'm going to push them into, I think, one of these tunnels. Maybe like right here. Just like nip it in. So that's why it's hidden. So that way it looks like it's part of, like, this is like where the monorail station is for servicing or something. Instead of just like looking like that above the road. That looks weird, right? I just like, I mean, it looks weird to me. It does not look weird to you. As a matter of fact, fuck it, let's do that right now. I was thinking about what we can do next. Let's work on our monorail. I haven't really done much to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop this way. So we do have people that drive onto this. I didn't realize that vehicles drive onto this, which is very interesting to me. Okay, let's move it up. Yep. Just so I can see what the hell we're doing. So obviously, it needs to be higher than... where people can walk. Because that only makes sense, does it not? I'm actually really surprised it's let me grab the node on here anyway. It's actually very surprising to me. Yeah, you see people can drive up here. Okay, which one are you using? Oh, fucking, of course you're using this one. Of course you're using that one. Of course you're using that one. And then I guess they come out this way, right? Does this have a thing in here? Oh, it does? No shit. So I can make them not drive down this one, right? So I can say, hey. Oh, interesting. That's like backwards. Huh. Okay, that works. And then that one goes to nowhere. Huh. No, you can only... Huh. Weird. Okay, maybe I shouldn't really mess with those things. But I want to take it for my own dubious shit. No, it's mine. You can't have it. Get out of here, you jerk. Can't make them split anywhere. Okay, so then if I do this, can I make just say no? I can't. I can't add it. Okay. Well, we'll just pretend like that doesn't happen, right? Because I guess I could put it in this big one, man. Never mind. Put it up here. We could still bring it up slightly to make it realistic. You still got height, right? There's a height restriction to get in. Alright, that works for me. We just need to clean this up. And then bring this one down slightly. Not too far down. And probably Control N, I think this one. And then pop it back slightly. It's all about those fine little deets, right? Those fine deets. It's all that matters. It's all that matters, you know, those fine details. If you can't even have though, then what's the point? If you can't even have the fine details, then what's the point? That would look better right there. Would it not? I mean, look at it. It's like a circle on purpose. Can I grab this node? Is that even a thing that I can do? No, but I can use it, I guess, just on one point, right? So I guess that works in our favor. Bring this one up. Just keep it on the grass. And again, this right here doesn't really, it's not really going to anything. No tracks, vehicles are going to use it. It just like acts like this is the storage garage for it, right? Cleans it up. Oh, now we have someone using this? Seriously. After all that fucking time, we actually have someone using that one now. That's funny as shit. Anyway, we'll just pretend it doesn't. Alright. So that cleans that up. Beautiful. So the monorail that goes out comes around. Look at all these people walking. That is fucking cool. I'm like, look at all. I mean, that's just pretty astonishing. You never really see people walking like this, all spread out, right? They're all fucking just bunched together. Seeing it kind of spread out like this is actually pretty fucking bang-rang. I'm not gonna lie. Especially like here at the crosswalk. Look at this. And they all have to come in here. They all have to come into here to use the crosswalk, but they still then go out and fan out. I made them so they can't cross here, 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 here. They have to use this special crossing I made. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch these people cross and do some real life stuff while I go grab something to munch on real quick. 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. Ah! What still works on your city? What works on your city? I got yummy pretzels and some Pop-Tarts. But these aren't any kind of Pop-Tarts. They're Eggo Pop-Tarts. So they taste like Eggos. Like fucking Eggos. And they really do. Whoever sat there in that factory lab, they were in that factory food processing lab. Wow. That's so dangerous. It's like I should add dedicated crossing right here. They're like, I wonder how many fucking lab rats they had to go through for this flavor. What is up, Forgotten Tea? Forgotten Tea, how are you doing on this Monday, my friend? I'm just watching all of these crazy people walk. Like, look at this spread. That's just insane. While I'm eating my pretzel real quick. Felt like my blood sugar is like, ah.
Spreadsheets have never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3. Stable markets. Buy
Although
low,
they just cross
sell
too.
hay.
Just go on either side they want to.
The wait is over. It's finally
Ladies don't
here.
even care.
Friday night chili bowling
Forgotten T, how you
at
doing
Andy's
this
Bowling
Monday?
Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait.
That's some
Book a
yummy
lane
pretzels.
now. Due to recent incidents,
I
the
think that's
chili
here
will
too.
only be distributed at the end of your visit.
See, then
That
we have
way
this
you can
crossing
enjoy
right
it wherever
here.
you want,
But
in
we
a
don't
park,
allow
at home,
any
or on a construction site.
across
In
the street,
meantime,
right?
You'll have all
Wait,
the
no,
fun
we
that
do have
bowling
that
can
going on.
provide. So come on back and be reminded that you're not
let's go
actually
ahead
that good at
and
bowling.
switch
Andy's
that up.
Bowling Alley.
Right here.
A little boating tip between tracks. If you're ever on the water,
We got another one right here.
I say let it go. The sea takes whatever.
So then we go in to the use the junction to.
Let's take a moment to appreciate pride.
I say now.
Give some respect to
Same one here.
the
Now.
waves of blue. This is all about guys.
We'll see. No to here and no to there. And no. And no. See, a lot of people are using that. And what we'll do is we'll copy this. We'll make it so it makes sense for them. And another one right here. They had another one right here as well. Flip it to this one, see this side. Because it's a high traffic area, right? About as many bridges as possible. Not like 1,000, but enough for the crosswalks used to be. Yeah. Now we sit back and hopefully they just start using them. The elevated walkways definitely do help make everything. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this fucking group of people. And their Easter colors. Ooh, we're on our way to Country Kitchen Buffet for that Easter special. Come on, Sharon. We don't want to miss the senior discount. It ends at 6 p.m. Passed down. So yesterday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now it's... No. No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not into fashion. I have no idea what's hot. Or not. They're all walking down to this bus station. Not all of it, but a lot more. Interesting. Okay. So when we clean this up, we need to just reposition this one. That. Alright, cool. Alright. That has a thing. Move this out. Clean all that up. Less traffic. We could eventually just make... No bridges. That just shuts through. We just need to do some more timing right here, I feel like. Alright, so the monorail goes through here to another station. Alright, did we get another follower tonight? Well, I don't think the station has a name. Someone hits that follow button right now. I'm going to name the station after you. We just gave away this one. This is to Kyle Book 11. Alright, so this monorail then goes to this station. It's fine. Crosses over. It goes over our FBI District Court. Right by our baseball stadium. Another station right here. So this one services the courthouse and the baseball stadium. So it's another really busy station. Another real busy station. So it's kind of interesting. Is when you leave the main train station, right? You could either A, let's pretend you can jump on a line right here. take the monorail across, stop at this station, and then to this station. So if you want to get to the baseball stadium, you can either A, walk just all the way down, or literally have to go through 2 stations to get to the baseball station. So it's interesting. The Hollywood Cineplex. So I know we have a movie theater currently out in suburbia. We have this badass one. This Scene Mark one. It's such a really cool like design. Like whoever did the modeling on this looks good. They did a good job. They did a great job. But we do need another cinema down here in our entertainment district. You're right. Alright, before we continue on our monorail, let's see what kind of cinemas, downtown cinemas are available. Oh, the IMAX, Ocean IMAX one is such a great one too. I don't think we have enough room for it over here. Or do we? Be like right off here. It's a little bit further away from the entertainment district than I'd like. But make all these people so happy. Would it not? How far out does that need? That needs to be that far out. What other ones are there? That's a weird looking one, isn't it? It's a Cubex. So this one's like designed to be in like a high density area. We have this big ass building right there. So this one right here could get replaced right here then, right along the road line, right? Essentially. So that one, you are gone. Yeah. You're not historical anyway. Phew. Those can touch. I don't really care. And then you can stay. The rest of you can stay. Actually, what we can even do is move that one, bring this one further to this edge right here, and then bring this across a little more. Definitely needs to be a little bit over right to there. Alright, you need just a little bit of sidewalk space right here. And then this one can get moved to right there. And that's no longer touching that building. Perfect. And that one right here is now going to be a historical, and that one can be historical too. Beautiful. Nice big Hollywood cinema. It's German owned, as you can tell. Even in America, they make you fucking go to the German website. StarWars.de! Like, it's just a whole aggressive. My god. So aggressive. City looks pretty good at night. It's a cool view. That's a pretty cool view. Welcome back, Yoon. You missed a lot. We got some new freaks. And I'm eating a Eggo Pop-Tart. It's so good. I mean, this does look really cool. That cinema looks good too in this spot. Yeah, I like the way the monorail looks now too, like how it goes, even from this angle, how it looks like it goes into the train station now. That just looks dope. Yes. An Eggo Pop-Tart. No, nothing too much. We built some nice new parks. Or we built one park. And then we expanded our lake walk too. I hope it's not buffering. It isn't. I don't think it's buffering for me. I hope not. I hope not. I hear the music going a little. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Alright. So let's follow the monorail. We took off from this station. We're going on down Main Street. Where the hell is it called? Right here now. This comes through, and instead of going all the way, right, because we have this main artery go through, takes a right. Takes a right, and it cuts through, and it comes right next, and then on top of this main road. What's next? This is Radio City Hall, which for some reason looks like really shitty. I don't know if the texture didn't load properly or something. What the fuck? That's weird. All right, Radio City Music Hall. I don't know why the hell you look like that. I don't know why you look so bad. Ooh, soft pretzels sound good. I got hard pretzels down here, and I'm eating this fucking Eggo Pop-Tart, which I just had to get. When I saw it, I was like, damn. Eggo Pop-Tart. So the monorail then comes out to here. The question is, where else should it go? It pretty much just loops around the entertainment district and the court, which is very important. And then it goes down to the walk and comes down this main artery. Where should it go from here? Do we have it essentially just loop back? This was just one big circulator then? With
Cavallero underscore D underscore Trist underscore Figura is now a freak.
That I don't know. Show, what is up, Cavallero? I'm gonna call you Cavallero. Much easier. That's a long fucking username, my friend. One's biggering. Everyone, welcome our latest freak in. We're gonna go ahead and give you this new movie theater we just popped in. This right here is now Cinema de Cavallero. That's a dope-ass cinema, my friend. Make sure you keep up some dope-ass movies in there. Cavallero, what is your favorite movie? We gotta make sure that, hopefully you like Star Wars. But I'm interested, since you own that movie theater now, what is your favorite movie? Everyone else, what is your favorite movie? Do you even have one? Me, I have so many. Maybe not favorite movie. When I say, what's a movie you like, what's the first one that comes to mind? Maybe that's worded better than saying favorite. Otherwise, you're stuck to be like, oh, I like this one. But when I say, put on a movie, what's the first one that comes to your fucking mind? And that's a better way of saying it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's your favorite. But definitely means you like it. So, Yoon, I think we need a vote in the chat. I think we need a vote. The Crow, nice. Nice. That's a good movie. Tragedy of what happened in that movie. Fucking. So, where are we extending this monorail? Right? Does this monorail, A, become a loop, and we loop it down this road and reconnect it right here? Right? So that way it's just a loop of downtown as a downtown circulator monorail? Or B, does it take a left and head into Pontiac and dead end over here, somewhere outside of the heart, which we call, this is the heart of Pontiac. This little circle right here. So, yeah, it's just insane, man. I felt insane. The Great Dallo! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Freak Show, my friend. Dallo is our latest freak and going to get something dope. Okay. We are going to call this right here the Dallo Telecom Tower. My friend, you have a pretty important tower right here. Not only is it fucking huge and ominous and sit above everybody else, you know, but my friend, it provides power. 320. Too bad it's not 420, but close enough. The Dallo Telecom Tower, brought to you by AT&T. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. 3-minute poll is up, my friends. Go ahead and go and vote right now in the vote. There's a vote. A. We have a closed downtown loop on this monorail. This monorail, instead of dead ending right here, goes down and around here and circles our downtown, right? And then comes back and meets into our huge train station. Or B, we have this line come out and extend just a little bit further down into Pontiac. Go ahead and vote in the chat. If you got blood money, you can use it too. You can use that too, but reach out and touch somebody. Preferably that vote right now. Let's see what we're doing. All right, looks like Extension to Pontiac is winning by 1. It's 2-3 right now. Oh shit! Now we got a tie. It's interesting, right? Because I mean, it'll work in either way. Should work in either way. I honestly think that either way, we end up getting there. It's gonna be fine. So many different ways that we can get to where we need to go, right? We got buses. We got buses and monorails and bike lanes for days. Pedestrian paths that paved the way. Doesn't really matter. But I'm interested to see what you guys are thinking. Alright, so far Extension to Pontiac is winning. Inspector Dabbit, make sure you vote in the poll. Inspector Dabbit, by the way, you can go ahead and hit that respark a J if you want to. I just needed something in my tummy, I feel. Apparently the corn dog that I warmed up in the air fryer earlier was not enough. It was delicious, but not enough. Oh, let's do a big stretch.
Is trying to tell Rufio to relight his joint. Pop pass.
You said
Yes, old Rufio, it's time to hydrate my dude.
All right, Dax is saying I need a drink. Ow. GGTV says I need to relight my J. Disappointed? Not at all. We got an extension to Pontiac. Heading on out. That's what we currently have right now. Vote's about to end. Extension to Pontiac with Dream Song Sims spending 100 blood money. Dream Song Sims haven't even come in and said hi. But they're here, lurking.
I think I'm turning into a werewolf.
Dax went ahead and used our med check command for subs, letting everyone know that if you are a user of some type of medication, let this be the time that you remember to take it. Because when I used to take medication on the reg, I'd forget all the fucking time. And I, would like to have that little reminder there. So that is our reminder to you, my friends. Make sure you fucking go ahead and take your shit. Because we don't need anyone turning into a fucking werewolf. It's very hard to upkeep werewolves, right? People don't realize that, but it's not fucking easy, okay? It's not easy. So we're doing an extension out to Pontiac. So our last station is right here. I want to keep them within a certain distance, right? And so far, I feel like these are kind of spot on. So the next technical station would lie right around here. What I'm thinking of doing is creating a station possibly right here in this little area that seems to have an opening, or even possibly right here. And then we do our last station inside the heart of Pontiac. Oh, what's up, Dream Song Sims? Definitely good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Alright, so I think we're going to do this. Let's take a look at what we have available to us. I like the trees, but I also know why we have the thing. Stations look good. That actually will work and looks kind of cool. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's just fucking make this look better. Let's just bring this down. Skadoosh. To right here. Which means this needs its own... No, it's already as low as it can go, honestly. This needs to go up. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll work with both of it. Because this doesn't need to go much higher for any of this purposes, right? It's just because of that. Get rid of some of these trees real quick. That's what I'm doing. Not all of them, but just the ones that are in the way, obviously. In the way, obviously. Which means we could probably bring this one down just a tad. Yep. Alright, that's on the level there. This is not on the level. We can bring this one up slightly. There. That doesn't look too bad as a down curve. Alright. And that's more leveled here. Is there any other node in here that we need? I don't think so. The only thing that we need to do is just move this fucking back slightly, like so. Just right to there. That's it. Yep. And we'll just deal with that. It's kind of like the hidden one, right? But besides that, we didn't really have to change anything else. It literally goes perfectly over the road. It connects to it. Nothing's blocking the road. Like, that's literally like the perfect spot for one. So, even though we have another stop right here, you could probably actually end up moving the stop slightly further down. To like maybe right here. I'm up for it. Definitely up for it. Show, what is up, Cuboid? How you doing, my friend? That is awesome. What is up, Cuboid? Flying Semi was your nickname in fucking high school. The Flying Semi. Yeah, if you don't take your medication, you're gonna turn into a fucking 18-wheeler that just fucking with wings. An 18-wheeler with wings. And that's dangerous, okay? That's just some dangerous shit. An 18-wheeler with wings? My God. That's like saying birds are real. I saw this video, and obviously a lot of people don't think birds are real to begin with, but I did see this video on YouTube Shorts where they're like, this is a new Chinese drone, right? And it's a fucking pigeon, but they shined this light on the pigeon itself, right? And this motherfucker had like Chinese writing on his wings, like when it had the light shined on it. And I was like, oh my God. And it didn't look fake. Just saying, it didn't look fake. It looked like a good edit. It's like, God, I need to post that on the Birds Aren't Real subreddit if it's not already there. I'm pretty sure it's already there. 18-wheeler with wings sounds like a plane. That's like a fucking... No. A fucking plane... Oh, I guess it depends on the plane, right? Because I think of a plane... I want to grab this note so bad. You know what'd be really cool? You know what'd be really cool? like to be able to move, like to select different ones. I don't know if it's a thing, but like, so I can select this node and that node, but I can't select this node. It might be, I mean, obviously it's on top of each other, right? If I hit shift or control or something where I can do like a layered, like, it's obviously it sees that it's above it, but if I hold a key to select that node, like it knows it exists or something, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Fucking 747 is like a freight train with a freight train on wheels. It's a freight train with a freight train on wheels. Never heard of that. It's like a a freight train on wheels. My God. It's a freight train with wings. Alright. Much cleaner looking, right? Have this come out right here. And we're gonna add all the fancy stuff too in a second. Okay, the only thing is that's like very high up. So well, obviously this is very low. So I guess it doesn't really matter once we fix all this. All right, yeah, that's definitely a Monday thing for you. Yeah. I guess it, yeah. That's a definite Monday thing. Control tab. Oh shit. Control tab. Well, fuck. Oh my God, I see what you mean. Thank you for the fucking life of me. Thank you. That has been the bane of my existence for quite some time. And I appreciate that greatly. I learned something new today. I learned something new. Wait a minute, hold on. Someone told me to drink water and respark, and I never resparked, did I? Holy fuck! I got distracted by that med check. Totally got distracted. I can't believe I learned something new today. See, I knew Cuboid would have thought of everything. It's fucking Cuboid. I wish they'd have this. Oh my child. It is already a thing. It is already a thing. It's a big lift up, though. That's a big grade. What was that? I said 9%. 9%. Okay, I just gotta do all this by hand. Yeah. Okay. Try one more time. There, it's just I gotta get used to like how it feels. It's definitely new. It's definitely new. Perfect. Get the hang of it. There we go. Cool. And obviously this one right here can go. Wow, that really changed my life. Literally changed my life. My whole life has changed tonight, everyone. I just wanted to know that. Whole life has changed. I'm gonna cry. All these fucking years! Just because I don't like to read. Or I do read and I just don't read updates. Because I'm just so used to people not giving me any fucking good quality release notes, right? So at that point it's like, what's the point? Never. My friends, I hope everyone is feeling much better than when everyone started. I know Mondays suck, but I'm glad that they get to suck together. It's definitely a big grade. I'm still not too happy about this grade, but I guess it is what it is. Now the question is, crossing this, where does it go? Do we bring it across, just across? And then give it its final station back here? That makes sense. That's what this is for, is it not? Alright. Again, get ready to slight bend. Actually, no, that's like perfect, straight across. Now we give it a slight bend. There we go. The first rule of cities, you don't read the manual. The second rule of cities, you do not read the manual. No. No, you don't. You just say, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And you go, Hans! 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 God damn it. Oh god, this is right on top of each other. This one says, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I see it. So bad. Sometimes I'll just do this. Ready? Pause simulation. Oh wait, maybe that's why. There we go. I see. I see. It cycled through it. It cycled through it. Me smart. Me smart. Me see what wrong. Alright, so we're going to bring this up and back down, right? Gradual. And this one right here is gradual too. Because, you know, we got the monorail fever. We didn't. We Lionel Hutz sold it to us. He said, hey, it put those other cities on the map. Havenbrook. I mean, everyone goes to Havenbrook, right? It's not just me, right? Right? Havenbrook? Everyone goes to Havenbrook, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy shit, this is a badass station. But we don't need it. We don't fucking need it. Yeah, we just need something stupid like this. Something stupid like this. One-sided. Because it's only for this spot. And then we can put like a little park plaza right here as well. Look at that. Pop that back. Alright, let's get that track going. Well, this is a different looking track right here. Is it not? Yes, it is. Hold on. Hold the phone. Alright, this building on the edge is going to have limited days. Limited days as in now. Fuck out of here. And we'll take this and this and turn it. Alright, and then you connect just straight up. Straight out to Pontiac. Okay. So yes. And then obviously we need to make sure that that doesn't be a thing. And then we'll take Hunter Street. I guess that's what that's called. I had no idea. Literally just saw it at the end here. And then we'll add this to this side. See? And then we'll look at the length of everything. Look at those fucking crazy. Okay, game. That's not a move it thing. That's just a fucking monorail thing. That's a monorail thing right there. The web just texted me. Saying the TV isn't working. I'm like, well, the internet's working. I'm streaming just fine. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Alright, taking out this little corner of trees right here. Alright, so this building, you're gonna get moved right here, flip you around. And yeah, we're gonna take that out. Okay, so this is like the entrance to this, right? So let's go to park. Oh wait, no, we gotta make a park. Well then, guys. Okay, so we're making this like a little park entrance. Well, it's not like a park entrance, it's just a little park. But it also houses the entrance for the Pontiac monorail extension. Right?
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy.
It's kind of cool how we ended up doing this. We might actually also bring...
Our environment is perfect.
My mic is popping here and there. Hold on. Let me reset my mic.
There's no better place to be distracted than the Burned Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffee and sugary coffee themed drinks just as you like it. All while generally making
Test
more
1,
than
1, 2.
anyone
Okay, there we
reasonably
go.
ignores. So drink up and let the
We might actually just add the little circle piece to this, right? Make this a circulator with the extension piece. Kind of like how Detroit was supposed to be. Have a circulator downtown that goes out. It's like I'm hitting the mic with an extra. Sometimes it happens. I don't know. I have a... What the fuck is it called?
I've got a listener here that asks a little jazz riddle. The riddle is, which of these things doesn't fit? Jazz piano.
You know, it's probably me hitting it too, though. For sure.
Shoes. Well, I don't need to read the
Oh, on its business.
It's a true question. They all fit because they all have jazz in their names.
Oh yeah, Yoon, we made this park when you were gone.
Or the best funky jazz is coming your way.
Everyone was like using it and stuff. Look at that. Everyone was like craving a park over on the side of town. They're like, we need parks. So that's what I'm doing over here. Well, if I keep hitting the mic or whatever, or the cord, I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. You get a longer cord so I can tie it around, not be hitting it. Alright, so here we go. Back to here. This right here will be the this is the Rosa Park. Get it? I hope so. I thought it was funny. Yeah, at least. Alright, so what do we put in the park? We don't need a grand entrance, right? Let's just put some nice little walkways. Let's do one from this corner. Into here. Then we'll do another one from this corner. Right here. That'll go into this one. So. And then we take this, Control H down to there. Same with. I saw you, crazy ass floating thing. Yeah, you right there. Oh, I see what you're doing. One of those wise guys, huh? Well, guess what? There's this tool called Bob. Bob, most of the time, will allow me to do this. Now what? No, yeah, that's right. Now I gotta walk like that guy. Ew. Gross. Alright. That was not hard. So we added the extension out to here. We added 2 stations. I think it fits pretty dang well. You know. Yo! What is up, Raisin Bread? Hopefully not in this place. We left that behind, Raisin. That was at the old place. That's not here. I don't see things out of the corner of my eye at this house. I don't. At the old house? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going good, Raisin. We're having some furnace issues, but those are getting resolved tomorrow, actually. So that's nice. Then what else? There's something wrong with the air duct, or like the dryer vent duct. When I have my dryer like hooked up and have it on heavy duty, it's like for some reason it's saying it's clogged. But when I have it unplugged from like the dryer, whatever, it's fine. But I guess my wife said when it's on normal mode, it's fine too, or something. I don't know. It's really strange. Sure, height. Oh, we have tons of room. Let's see the next semi. We need to see the next lorry that passes under. Did I say that right, British people? The lorry. Yo, what is up, Mr. Papa Bear? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing on this crazy Monday night? On this crazy Monday night. Hope you're doing absolutely bangarang. Mr. Papa Bear. Oh, the lorry looked fine, by the way. Do I have a height sign? I don't think I have like a yellow height sign. Go to props. Oh, by the way, guys, guess who's coming home tomorrow? Woofio! He's gonna get a nice grooming on Wednesday as well. I'm so excited. It's been like fucking like almost 4 months since I've had my dog. I'm like, you guys have no idea how excited I am. Yeah, I don't know the height sign I have is this one. Clearance. Oh, here we go. That's what I meant. That's what I was looking for. This thing. I'm so happy to have Hendrix back. You guys have no idea. No idea. So we're just gonna put this like up in the corner like that, and pretend that it has the metal backing on the side, right? Perfect. Look at that. It looks more realistic when you put that shit on there, right? It's on an angle, but you know. Oh, we're definitely gonna show Hendrix on stream. Woofio will definitely be on stream, 100%. And then we'll eventually set up the Woofio cam again. So the Woofio cam, for anyone who does not know, is a camera that you guys can switch to on demand yourselves in the chat if you're a subscriber. And if Woofio is in the building and in the area, when you go to the cam, you will see him. It's almost like feeding the animals at the zoo, except it's my dog. And it's a camera just looking at him. So, you know, cute. Eventually, wouldn't it be cool to have like a treat dispenser that you guys could activate with some blood money or some bits or some bitty bitties, some itty bitties? Like what? 100 bits for a treat? That sounds about right. That sounds about right to me. 100 bits for a treat. I can make that happen. I can make that a thing. You build the first person to tell me I can, I will. Just kidding. Papa Bear. It's definitely taken a long time to try to find the settings right. That's for sure. We can still make the aliasing slightly better, right? Let's try that. Want to try that? Let's try that. Not ultimate anxiety. I said ultimate anxiety because they're right next to each other. I wanted to say ultimate level of detail. But that's not. That's something we do in game. Actually, hold on. Uh-oh. Did I break the music? Or did my battery die? Uh-oh. You guys can still hear everything, can't you? Is this my thing? Test. No? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the game just said, I'm going to decide when to to bring the music back. All right. Very strange. Very fucking strange, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, so I think it's in. It says play it, monitor it, render it, baby. Options. That's the lighting. Advanced. Here we go. What are we looking for? Our bloom's not even turned on. Render it. Was it render it? Anti-aliasing. So I put on quality. It did help, but I still see like a whole bunch of ambient occlusion didn't really make a difference that I've noticed between 1 and anything higher. I really don't know what too many of these even mean. Actually, nothing really makes a difference to me, it looks like. Even for the quality of anti-aliasing. Just looks like it is anti-flicker. Still looks like it's flicker, or whatever the hell it is to me. Oh, flicker for bloom. Yeah, for anything else, like aliasing or whatever, it doesn't really look like it does much, so. I guess it is what it is. It doesn't look too bad. It could look worse. Anyway, how are we? Oh, that's right. We need to go ahead. We have people waiting. This damn monorail thing. So we need to drag this stop. We're moving this all the way to the end here, and all these people will be so happy with us at the Rosa Parks. Rosa Park. We're going ahead and just add a stop there. And then we'll add the stop right there. Add another one for right here. And then the same thing for this side. And that should make all these people happy, I think. Right? I like how we were able to just expand onto this too, and actually not. You shouldn't play around with it. You're right. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right. You should definitely not fuck with a working system. That's a very true statement. I do feel like the lighting is slightly off. That's the moon intensity. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I like how we were able to extend the monorail and not delete anything. Essentially, just a little right there. But we had this open space right here that was right by the heart. Right, it was either going to be this or kind of right here, but we made it fit. And we also had this open space too that we were able to use for monorail stations. We didn't have to delete anything, right? Which is typically what you want to do in real life. You know what I mean? So I like how we were able to facilitate that and make that a real life thing. I hate it when, what do you call them, bottom of the bag pretzels have no salt on them, Even though they're fucking floating around in all the fucking bottom of the bag salt. It's almost like all the bottom of the bag salt desalts the fucking bottom of the bag pretzels. I'm just saying. It's the weirdest shit. I feel like I gotta like lick this pretzel and then throw it back in the bag and shake it up. Alright, so we have the Joe Louis City Park right here. You've never built on yet. Since we've been in a park mood, let's go ahead and let's work on this real quick. Let's go ahead and have the main entrance right there, across the street from that crazy looking thing. And then we'll do a side gate back here. And we'll do another side gate right there. Okay, so go ahead and bring this to here. Nice little path along the water. Because this right here is where the, what do you call it? The park, or the lake walk is going to end into Joe Louis City Park. That's where it's supposed to dip into, so. Honey wheat pretzels? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Honey wheat pretzels are fucking dope. So are those, what do you call it? I didn't really like them at first, but they're really good now. Are they fucking Snyder's? The, like the honey mustard ones? They come in a bag, they're like little pretzel, like, chunks or whatever. They're covered, like, coated in, like, whatever. You know. Yeah, chat, what are your favorite snacks? You've got a good question. What are your favorite snacks currently? For me, you know, I like anything that has salt on it. That's my issue. Where the fuck did that guy come from? What a daredevil. What a daredevil. Bring that to there. Take that slow down. Okay. Just want to make sure some of this makes sense. Nice trees along here, and then we'll do trees on this one. So, this what we'll do for this one is like this will be a. First of all, we need to put it down to 0. Okay. This will be like a walking path, like a walking circle path. You can't do like a one-way walking path that I'm aware of. If you could, that'd be interesting. I don't think you can. So this one right here is going to be like one that you just walk through. Like one big circular path. Filled with gazebos and the like. So it comes back around. Alright, and then we use the non-tree ones to have this one come out. And have a connection there. What the hell? What in the hell, game? Yeah, we got some issues. And we'll have a tree, one connection here. And then same with this. End for that one, and we'll drag it out to right there. Yo, what is up, Crazy Autumn? How are you doing? Sorry, I was not looking at the chat for a second. Welcome to Wiggle State Park. Oh yes. God, I actually just fucking watched. I just watched some Wiggles thing, like, not too long ago. Like, looking how old they are, I'm like, holy fuck! The Wiggles are old as shit. Fucking old as fuck. Cashews? Cashews are good. Fresh fruit is good. I've always been into charcuterie boards. That's like my favorite way to eat. Honestly, it's like my favorite to eat. It's absolutely insane. Crazy Autumn, welcome into the chat. Good to see you. Sim Games TO. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome into the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're currently into a park phase right now, adding some parks. Added a park here, did a park here, did a little park out here in Pontiac as well. So do some parks tonight. And then we also finally did some stuff over here, filled that stuff in. God, there's something wrong with my back. I keep getting like fucking random numbness in my left foot. I feel like how bad my neck is, I think. It's getting fucking ridiculous.
Yoonmany13 is trying to tell Rufio to stretch.
You're right.
Because he is an old fart with old bones.
You're right, I should stretch. I should definitely stretch. Ready? You like my belly? Call it dad bod. I heard it correctly.
Dream Song Sims is reminding Rufio to fix his shitty posture.
Well, you know what? If it wasn't for my back being already fucked up, I wouldn't have had shitty posture. Okay? If it wasn't for my back already being fucked up.
Camera, movie. There's nothing like watching
Definitely wouldn't be bad. You're right, I should be leaning back more and not leaning forward.
And no better time
That's an on me thing. I need to get used to that. Lean back. Now lean back. Lean back. Alright, so we got a park. Ooh, look at this. Pedestrian area plazas. We got some modern fountain sculptures that we can put on in.
So come on down and enjoy the movies.
I should probably turn this shit around so people can see and put their little monies in.
All that jazz. Because you deserve some shit.
All this cool stuff. Art. It's art, my friends. That's what this is. If you don't like it, then you're not savvy in the art world. You should probably go back to fucking the School of Art. Yeah, I said it. School of Art. Get over it. Ooh, what is this? Ice cream? Oh, fuck yeah. Boop. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, there's this one little ice cream stand that you and your family go to in the city park. This is where you go. I never actually checked out the rest of this pedestrian stuff from the DLC. There's quite a lot. Oh, thank you, Lenrowski. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it was definitely a good stretch. I actually really needed that, so... I mean, I'm not going to half-ass these stretches. I already got shitty fuck... Like I said, I already got shitty ass... Holy fuck! What the fuck is this? Large glass roof. Yeah, that definitely is a fucking large glass roof. If I ever did see one. That's dope as shit. It's like a fucking concert hall. What are those we got? Large fountain plaza. Oh. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. Don't worry. But yeah, I think I need to do better stretching anyway, because, I'm getting numbness in my left foot all the time now. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with fucking neck always being in pain. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm always in pain now from something different. It's fucking stupid. Golf cart, and we have the fucking water park to do too. Oh yes, we have quite a lot to do. The Joe Louis City Park policies. Recycle garbage. Are you gonna charge people in here too? Yeah. I never realized that we charge people for ticket price to come into the parks. Never realized that, honestly. You know. So for me, you know, I'm 100% disabled through the VA. Total and permanent. They know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but they know what's happening. Apparently. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, at least I was able to provide my girls with, you know, college and a beautiful home to grow up in. So, you know, I'll be fighting every day. Keep a smile on my face. Keep me here, right? But if anything was to ever happen, I know that they're taken care of now. So, that's always cool. But I want to be here for every minute of it. Every minute of it. All right, let's get some trees going. Oh, I need to put that together. That little piece. Or at least damn well try to be here for every minute of it, right? That's all you really can do. Because, like, there's some... You just never know. You know? And I'm the type of person who, like, always overthinks things. Like, when I read news stories and stuff. Because I always think about it from, like, I'm like, that person used to be a baby. And used to have a mother and a father and hopes and dreams. And they're all gone now. You know? And it's just how I look at things sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know if everyone does. I don't think a lot of people do. But I do. You know, this is crazy. It's crazy how that shit just comes to be, pretty much. You know what I mean? It really is. Like, there's this guy who fucking, what do you call it? Who got a flat tire the other day.
Dax 3K just subscribed to the Freak Show.
Oh shit. Dax is fucking giving a lot of one love out tonight. That's Dax's third fucking gift. Dax is on fire. Dax is preaching one love. Might be hitting that leaderboard soon enough. You never know. But he got a flat tire. Didn't know how to change it or whatever. Early in the morning, and he tried to run across the highway. And you know what happens when you do that. But what I'm saying is, when you woke up that morning to get ready for work, where he was going, get in the car, you just never think about that shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you also should never put yourself in a predicament like that. I understand, like, maybe if your phone is dead or whatever, right? But, like, when it's pitch black like that, you don't fucking run across the highway. No one's gonna see you. I think about that shit, right? I didn't know that person. I don't. But I think about that. I really think about that shit. Because I'm held together by fucking skin and bones. Like you, like everyone else. I always forget how delicate we really are. You know what I mean? So, just, I don't know. Just weird. Just weird. I overthink that shit sometimes. Joe Louis City Park, looking nice. So Pontiac is now starting to fill out pretty damn well. which is always good. Right. Some of these empty spots, put some trees in. Put more trees in where these empty spots are. Fill this out. Fill it out. We never came back to that conclusion that if we wanted to add another casino to compete with the reservation. I don't see why, you know, competition's a good thing, so I think we could. Works in Michigan. Michigan has a lot of casinos. Michigan has a lot of casinos, baby. We got 3 in Detroit that the public know about. Get it? Get it? Of course you do. You're smart. You're a smart one. Should one go, you fall apart. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. But, you know. I know that all my freaks, you know, are smart enough to never put themselves in a predicament like that. What do? If you're broken down on the inside of the road, you stay in your car with your seatbelt on. You put your fucking hazards on, and you wait until the sun rises. And then you fucking try to flag for help. You never, ever, ever do that shit. Swear to God. Because this also happened a week and a half ago in Ohio on, believe it or not, 275, which is a completely different highway. So I don't know if anyone knows about naming schemas for highways, but 75 obviously is the main thoroughfare, right, from Michigan to Florida. But there's spans. There's 675 in Flint and Saginaw, right, 2 different ones. Or sorry, there's 675 in Saginaw and 475 in Flint, and then 275 in southeastern Michigan, which is, you know, all those other places. But there's spurs that branch off the main line, it's like 75, and then come back, right? That's what that means. That's why you had that little whatever. So it just happens to be another 275 in a different state. This happened to be Ohio. Fucking like a week and a half earlier, some lady fucking broke down in the middle of the highway and got out of her car and got hit by a fucking van and then a semi. I'm just like, fuck, dude. Within a week. I'm like, that's weird. Right? That's just weird. Not just me, right? That's just weird. Like, what are the fucking odds, too? Right? It's just simulation shit, I swear to God. At this point. Just simulation shit. So. Sorry, I like to span out and say some random shit sometimes, but sometimes you just, you know, those things just really get to you, and you don't even have to fucking know the person or be there to see it, right? You just know the details and then just think about everything else. Just sad. Just sad. But those aren't the worst ones. Yeah, just the little trees like that on the outskirts. Little psh, 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 as we come in to develop it, right? We finally add some trees around here. Decided not to like develop these little outskirts of the projects, right? But we'll get some trees planted as much as we can around them, right? So that'll be nice. And then all these like empty green spaces too. You can plant some trees here, which will be nice. That'll help a little bit, right? Again, the strength isn't too high, but that's okay. But that's okay. Strength doesn't have to be too goddamn high. Not to be too crazy looking. See, nice little paintings. That's what we want. Highway 666. Yeah, call a tow truck. Well, I mean, if you're what if your phone's dead, right? That's what I'm saying. You wait until you know the sun's out, right? And then you don't even try a crossing. Still, you have a greater chance of seeing what you're doing. But you flag someone down, you know, at that point. But always make sure you have a fucking phone charger in your car, or always make sure your phone has a little bit of charge, right? There's little key things you can always do for yourself too. And it's not victim blaming at all. Never. Never. I hate victim blaming, right? Oh, you should have left your car unlocked. No, you should have stole it. You should have stole out of it. The fuck? It's my fucking property, my fucking car. I should be able to leave my car fucking open, right? Fuck you for stealing it and then trying to blame me for, oh, you should have left that. No, you're the fucking dishonest person here. What the fuck is up with that shit? God, I hate that. Well, you invited yourself. No, I did not. I did not invite myself to nothing. It's my goddamn property. I didn't invite nobody onto the goddamn property. He fucking came onto here uninvited. That's the whole fucking point. I did not invite this shit. So, but some things you do invite yourself to, right? Don't invite yourself to that shit, because that's the type of shit you do not want to. You do not want to be invited to. Just saying. You all gotta go. I don't want to go early. So, had some trees around the cemetery. Maybe not like on the graves. I'm gonna take that off. There we go. Do some more copy and paste. I'm getting more trees turning anarchy off. Jesus. You notice it? That's what it felt like. See, like this doesn't have to be completely developed right here. It has some trees. For now, this will be developed out here, right? But this little pocket doesn't have to be. Nice little dog park maybe or something. We're just filling in like some of these areas of trees too to make it just a little bit more full looking, right? Obviously, we're going to come in and continue building stuff out, but some of these pockets aren't going to get built, right? Because that's just realistic. So let's go ahead and put some trees in. And then for the stuff that's built too, like the residential, putting trees in the back of the homes and stuff, and just filling out empty spaces looks nice. It just looks good. Great Dallo, of course, my friend. Oh, this is definitely my main game, my friend. This is definitely my main game. I don't really play much else. I mean, I do, but this is what I play with you guys. So it's a lot of fun. We like to maintain a lot of good traffic, obviously, as you can see, and we do a lot of fun. So if you want some good traffic, some good looking cities, Rufio is your man. Great Dallo. You have an absolutely great rest of your night, my friend. And thank you for the follow. I want a salty pretzel. Damn it. Not goddamn salty pretzels. Oh, yeah. The lane math used in this game, pshaw. We need to make sure this shit stays off of the bus lanes, though. These motherfuckers are using it for non-bus lane purposes, which I thought was a thing in the settings, right? TMPE. Gameplay. Realistic parking. Allow taxis in old town districts. Public transit. No. Policies. Buses may ignore. Yeah. Ban private cars and trucks on bus lanes. Thank you.
Last year, horse economy
That'll fix that.
PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now the hit equine economic
What is our traffic? 73%. What's blocking us? Is this surfer? I mean, it's moving pretty damn well. I don't know what's technically why this is at 73%. I mean, obviously it makes sense for downtown to have, like, you know, the old route to be busy. You would expect that. You know what I mean? Everything else is looking pretty good. That, traffic-wise, that looks pretty goddamn realistic, right? For some rush hour stuff, for the beginning of rush hour, midday. That looks pretty realistic for me. Oh, Professor Rufio with his lane math. There's nothing in session right now about our infrastructure.
It's not just because my parents.
That highway was our last major
No?
infrastructure upgrade.
Born loving jazz. Anyway, we got nothing but jazz and funk coming your way all day. So don't go anywhere. This is all that.
And it was a nice one because it allowed us to have traffic go right into our entertainment district. And we were able to connect right to that main boulevard too. Right? This highway piece, oh, this, express lanes. We didn't even delete anything. We literally just made this look better. I mean, we don't really delete too much, right? In the sake of doing new stuff, we kind of try to always use the same footprint. In like a zoning first style, if you will, right? Obviously, if they came in and said, "Hey, we're going to build another stadium, and you're going to use this square. We're buying all this out." Well, that makes sense. It's in the entertainment district. That's something different. And I'll probably salvage this building, for example, and this one. Move that something. Toast. History. Capuche. Alright, so added our parks. Okay, this side. Connected our monorail. What time is it? 11:18. Not too bad. Not too bad. Probably get down here pretty soon. Probably gonna get out of here pretty dang soon. We did a lot tonight. But now, tomorrow, what we need to start working on is connecting our suburbia that we have started and really filling this in, right? We need a shopping center out here. We need some grocery stores, so yeah, I know we have our mega shopping stuff right here, but I think one right here, and one right here, or one right here. Maybe they should be on the same road, right? So maybe one right here, and another one. In Kalamazoo. Like a whole grocery store, or something like that would be something sick, I would think, right? Honestly. Let's take a look at the view from here. What are we looking at? Oh yeah. It's funny how we just built this one temporarily for Sarasota, but ended up turning this one into a main. Yeah, this city's turning out really nice. I like how full the city looks from like certain angles, right? You know what I mean? And then of course, like from every every spot. Like the skyline itself is very nice. Obviously out here will be more suburbia, country-esque stuff. The trains are having issues. Alright, cool. I'm pretty excited. I am pretty damn excited. Thanks, Cuboid. I appreciate it. It's funny because, again, we utilized a lot of the system that was already here, like infrastructure-wise, and we just, we changed it up and added it to our, some of our own stuff that we wanted to. Like, for example, going into the airport, right? It was such a weird thing is that we had this highway continue and pushed forward this way, but like there's not enough room right here. You got the walls, so we added this little connector here, like this little connector piece, which connects it right back onto the little turnabout for this this airport, which for some reason is broken in this map. It only works for cargo. But it's nice. Little connector road, has a little roundabout right here. And it gets you right onto the highway, so that looks great. Unique, different. Same thing with these express lanes that we ended up switching up and changing. Having them actually go in and move up to a little express route The only thing that maybe this one looks a little weird, right? But yeah, you get in where you fit in, kind of thing. Having that connect down to there with their extension to the monorail looks good too now. All these people, my goodness. And then we have our little extension piece to this right here. Try to make this as smooth and as realistic as possible, right? For our express lanes this way. So you can see we have the on-ramp here for non-express, and we have another exit right here. I wanted to have as many little branches as possible too, right? Because we had like another exit going onto this road, which is something else I thought for the express lane. You know, give multiple ways to oh my goodness, do have something run into it. I don't know. It takes forever after the main save. And then it starts affecting our autosave too. It freaks me out sometimes. So the express lanes, right, they have a purpose now, but I feel like they could have a much higher purpose too, but I'm not really sure what that is yet. Mall's looking good. All the little extension pieces, right? Dave & Buster's out here. So yeah, I like all of our little unique elements for sure. Everything kind of has been turning out fairly nice. I really liked how the US Bank Stadium turned out too, because we actually just built all this, and this is one just big empty thing that just happened to fit this. We didn't move anything around or build it around this. We just made this fit into this square. Like it was zoned into it, if you will. But that's what we do. And I'm also, you know, like when this one's done, I'm excited to see what we end up doing next, right? But yeah, this is definitely turning out pretty bangerang, my friends. I'm very excited to where this is heading. So again, what we did tonight is we did some painting over here and covered the projects. We ended up rezoning this to be the district, the entertainment district, and our court district right here. We created a new city park and started touching and bringing forward suburbia, right, into a mix of the downtown higher residential and industry areas, right? Kind of blend into what suburbia should look like now, going around this mountain. We also expanded on our boardwalk, our lake walk right here. So now you can walk from downtown, ride your bike, whatever, all the way out to the suburbs. Looking really good. We also added this park right here. This is the Lafayette City Park, which connects to our area here. Everyone's loving it. It's looking good. We also added the Joe Louis Park, which will have an extension piece, and tomorrow we'll extend this to here, so people can walk from here straight to this, right? One big connection. You see a lot of people walking all the way through here, so it'll look good. And then we voted, everyone voted, because the freak show is a democracy, and we expanded our monorail connection right here. So it now expands on into Pontiac with a station right here before you get into Pontiac. Which covers over our highway exit perfectly. And then, of course, going right over our 14-foot, 4-inch crossing goes right into the Rosa Park. It's a transit park in honor of Rosa Parks. Come on. Come on! It's a perfect park name for it, is it not? And so now the city of Pontiac now has a monorail connection. And it's also going to have a subway connection that's going to be direct to the airport. So we'll have an airport direct connection as well, really soon. That's what this tunnel is for. That goes right by Perkins, right? Goes into nothing right now, as you see. It's not finished yet, but it will. And then Pontiac will also have a direct connection to the airport. So Pontiac's now growing up. I love how Pontiac has this little downtown circulator based off the real Pontiac in Michigan. But I'm calling this the heart of Pontiac. I don't know what they call theirs. I'm calling it that. But yeah, my friends, instead of losing everybody too, we gained a lot. Gained a lot. Let's go ahead and see how many people we have right now. 61,000. I think we started with 46, 44,000, 44, 46,000, something like that. We started with, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. I really am. I'm liking how we have suburbia over here, right? That's going to move into country along this. I like how I have a Native American reservation. We have some country into suburbia with a sister city on the other side right here that's mostly industrial. We have our big looming downtown area full of, you know, inner ring urban areas around it with matching cities. All the new highway connections, everything that bleeds into it. The blend into suburbia over here with our new Miracle Mile Mall, that's just fucking massive. We're going to end up taking this all the way around, right, connecting this area back here, and then having some rich mansions along the edge of the mountains along here too. So we have a lot of stuff coming in. A lot of stuff coming on. So much more to go. But yeah, this is turning out great. As always, that's just how Rufio likes to do it, right? Not trying to toot my own horn, but I've been playing this game for so goddamn long that, you know, every time I end up playing it, you know, or making a new city, it blends so damn well. It really does. It really does. It's just I have a really key eye for cities, and I can only cross my fingers and hope to the City Skylines heavens that we'll see possibly like a City Skylines 2 with just the same base features that we have now with all the DLCs, right? And to have open modding support from day one. You know, that's all we want. That's it. You know, fucking optimized as fuck too. Come on, that's what we want. It's not a big thing that we're asking for. It's just little things. My friends, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been an awesome Monday now that we have been together. You know what I mean? That we have been together. So, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have some farmland too. We definitely can't forget. Farm Simulator 2022. We turned those terrible Mondays and made them one great Monday together, right? Everyone's terrible Monday has turned into one collective awesome Monday, hanging out here with the Freak Show. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you. Big shout out to Dax for all of the love that was given tonight. All of the one love, all the gifts, so people didn't have to sit through ads. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. A lot of new followers tonight. We're at 683 followers. We definitely beat our goal of 666 to maintain before Halloween. So, wonder if we can at least get to 690, right? Some 69-0 before we get to the end of the month. That'd be pretty cool. But we're getting there. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Hit me up in the Discord. Everyone else wants to talk. But thank you to Dave Smith for the follow. Lil Bunny Foo for the follow. Thank you Chumbuka for the follow. Cowbuck and Caballero. Thank you so much for all the follows. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the Freak Show. And of course, you know, I hope with the weather changing, you know, and shit going crazy, you know, with holiday seasons coming up, it's that time of the year. I'm just gonna say it early. It's that time of the year where people start feeling a little certain ways. You know, maybe I will too. But let's keep each other in check. You know what I mean? I understand. I get it. I really do. If anyone gets it, it's fucking Rufio, right? You guys know that. If anyone gets it, it's Rufio. So I'll keep you guys in check and keep you in check. We'll get through this bleak holiday season of not seeing the sun fairly simple, fairly easily. As always, one love to each and every single one of you. It's what we show in the community. It just gets us through, right? Be nice to one another, but don't let anyone hurt you. That's a big key fucking difference. Be nice, do nice, but don't hurt. It's a very fucking simple concept. People don't fucking follow that. But what you should follow is your bliss. do what makes you happy, as long as it does not hurt somebody else. My name is Rufio. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Welcome to the age of cognitive dissonance, where the rules stop making sense. You can no longer sit on the fence. No, God choose a side to take defense, and that choice better be the right one. Cause if not, well then you're done. Yeah, you cancel, son. No, I can't be the only one that really see what's going on. We're being played as if we're pawns, but life ain't just, but the game is real indeed. Need to get this off my chest. We're not doing our best, but we're passing the test, and I don't mean that in a good way. We eat it up, don't give a fuck where it's coming from, tearing the people apart from the start of the broadcast. Remember, the tensions are pure, but to start a fight, start a war, watch us kill each other just because they're really motherfucking bored. Oh shit.
What can I say if you can't see what's happening in front of your eyes? See past all their lies and it'll be fine, but I know you won't, so we're not okay.
We live in a clown world, an upside down world, so topsy-turvy, can't plant my feet on the ground. I'm tripping out, dust myself up. Can you even say the same? The hate I fucking see, so sickening. Light a cigarette to calm my nerves. The same story 1,000 times, same pain 1,000 lives. I still try, but don't know why. Wish I could make it go away, but I can't. So lyrically I will attack, push back the narrative beyond imperative. Do something right now. We eat it up, don't give a fuck where it's coming from, tearing the people apart from the start of the broadcast. Remember, the tensions are pure, but to start a fight, start a war, watch us kill each other just because they're really motherfucking bored. Oh shit.
What can I say if you can't see what's happening in front of your eyes? See past all their lies and it'll be fine, but I know you won't, so we're not okay.
Yeah, you can take away all the shame.